here, everyone. Volure XC is the newest filler to the JUVÉDERM family. It is the only filler of its kind because it is VYCROSS technology, FDA approved for the nasolabial folds. And we are the first, this is the first package to hit the River Valley right here at Johnson Dermatology. So some of you may think that you have to travel to get these awesome cosmetic procedures, but Johnson Dermatology is bringing the latest and greatest right here to the River Valley. So let's see it in action, Dr. Sandy. So we have this beautiful patient here. Tell us what you're going to do.
So this is Rose. Some of you may have met her before from a different Facebook Live video where she had some awesome results. But Rose has been complaining about these deep lines on her face, and she would like them gone, and she would like them gone for at least 18 months. And so, without further ado, she's already given us consent, we've already taken her pictures, and we've already cleaned her, so now let's inject her. Are you ready, Rose?
I'm ready.
So, I think you pointed out that this right here are some of your worst lines that you hate, so let's get rid of them.
So when I talk about VYCROSS technology, that is also the same technology that is used in Voluma and Volbella. This Volure here has been proven to last 1.5 years in the studies, and there are no fillers FDA approved for the nasolabial folds that can do that have that type of longevity. So there is numbing in this. You can see the ice that Bridget's holding is to numb it and help with swelling and bruising, and the tapping of the finger that Bridget's doing is to distract Rose's brain and tell it that she's not having pain over here in her nasolabial folds where Dr. Sandy is injecting. So this is immediate. So this is what we consider a no downtime procedure with immediate results. There is some risk of swelling and bruising, but here at the clinic we have lots of tips and tricks for that. We also have a laser called the pulse dye laser, which is a laser that treats bruising that we offer as part of our package when you receive filler at our clinic. So you can see immediately, and Dr. Sandy has not even used half of that syringe yet, and you can see the immediate results of the plumping of those lines. If you don't already follow us on Snapchat, go there now and you can see the patient that we did before Rose that was injected with Volure live there on our Snapchat. Our Snapchat username is JDermatology.
JDermatology.
So you can see really no downtime here with this procedure. Rose is going to be able to go touch up her makeup and go back to our office where she works. And you can see Dr. Sandy is literally just filling those lines in. Rose previously, if you have seen her video from before, has had filler in her mid-face and her cheeks to help lift that up. And so that was kind of like the cake, and now we're putting the icing on her cake. So first we built the structure of our cake in her mid-face, and now we're just smoothing off the lines, the etched in lines that are still there with some icing, which is Volure. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. Dr. Sandy and I are both here. It's Nina behind the video. Didn't notice my voice. So we're both here to answer any questions that you guys might have.
So some people are going to want to know the difference between this and Juvederm Ultra Plus, since those are both indicated for kind of these deeper areas. This one has about 2.5 times less swelling than Ultra Plus, so there should be less downtime and less swelling with it. I'm putting some pressure here because I think unfortunately I may have caused a bruise. We don't like bruises at our clinic, and I think we have a very low bruise rate, but it still hurts our feelings when we get a bruise. We are honored to be one of the first injectors. Some people might also ask how this compares to Restylane or Perlane or Restylane Lift. I'd like to point out that this is supposed to last 18 months as opposed to 6 to 9 months, and this is only one injection to get those results. I personally like the way this VYCROSS technology feels. I think it's smoother. I think it looks more natural. I think it's less discomfort when you inject. Actually, I think it's a very comfortable procedure. Seems like you're doing great, Rose.
Mm-hmm.
So, also pay attention at the end of this video. I got to attend a skincare summit this past weekend, and we have a new product that we're going to unveil. which I'm really excited.
Hi, Hassan from Arkansas, from Fort Smith, Arkansas. He said hi. He's watching from Libya right now.
Hello.
We haven't had a patient from Libya yet, but we'll welcome you if you're interested in Volure.
I have had patients come to see us from as far away as Egypt and Syria and Qatar and Alaska that are family members of some of our other patients who have been happy with the results that we achieve here and less happy with the results they've achieved from their prior injectors. So maybe we'll get to meet you in person from Libya. That would be great.
So Dr. Sandy is not even finished with one full syringe yet. And let's look at the difference from, well, to y'all it'll be the left and we inject her on the right, but it's her left side where we just filled and plumped all that hollowness. I think, if you want to point it out. Thank you.
So this is the side we're talking about. This is where Dr. Sandy's injected and really just helps smooth that out.
And you can see this hollow here and this hollow here that are actually filled in on the other side.
I'd also like to point out, I did nothing to her lips, but can you see how this side's still indented versus that side's pulled out, her lower lip corner?
Right here.
Very good.
Just by filling in those lines, you can actually see where we stopped.
Yes. Beautiful. Let's make her even.
Let's do it.
So the face loves symmetry, or the look, we like symmetry. No one starts symmetrical. Almost everyone's faces are unsymmetrical. One side has worse loss than the other almost all the time. But when we are injecting, we are trying to achieve that symmetry that our eyes think is beautiful. Smooth and radiant. So you can actually see the filler going into the deep dermis there, literally immediately. This is a hyaluronic acid filler. So although we do not often have complications with fillers, if there are any complications, there is a medicine that you can dissolve this filler with. And so some people, even though we don't do it really ever at our clinic, some people feel better knowing there is a medicine that could dissolve this filler for you. An insurance plan, if you will.
We always encourage people, if you're not satisfied with your results, to go back to the person who injected you. So if you're not happy with the results we give you, we want to know about it and we'd like you to come back here. Occasionally we have patients that have not been happy from other injectors. Perhaps they have a bluish discoloration from where the product was injected, or it's a little bit uneven. And if that's the case, please go back to the person who injected you. Can I stick my finger in your mouth? Because we all want to know, we all want to give the best patient satisfaction, but we have used hyaluronidase to get rid of product from other people. And we would love to take care of you, but if you go to somebody, let them, make it right for you. We all want to make things right. We all care about our patients and we all want to do the right thing. But we love our patients and we love our team members. We thank you for all you do for us, Rose.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Robin wants to know, how much was this treatment?
That's a great question. So nationally, the recommended price for one syringe of Volure is $750 nationally. We always have some introductory specials for our patients, but you'll have to come to the clinic and get a consult to find that out. We're going to inject Rose with another syringe, but for Facebook Live, why don't we take a break there and let me show you the HA5 lip plump system, if you don't mind, while Bridget puts some ice on to numb her.
Yes.
So, this weekend I got to go to the Skin Medica Summit, and this is a brand new product called HA5 Lip Plump System. We were honored to be part of their patient experience program, or their clinical trial, to see how it works in the real world. And it's a two-step system. I used this product over the weekend, so it has my lip tone on it, but you use it 3 times a day. One part, step 1, is mostly HA5 that we use on the skin, and as you know, that's changed my skin and I love it. And part 2 is the plumper system. It's different than the TNS lip plump system because it has a little bit more ingredients and a little bit change in ingredients, so you get more lip plump. But the results are phenomenal, and we'll show you some of that tomorrow, probably on Snapchat, because today we're very excited about Volure.
Yes.
So great.
All right. Well, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email Bridget. Her name does not have an E at the end. We'll throw it in the comments, Bridget@johnsondermatology.com or Danny@johnsondermatology.com. We will put both those emails in the comments. We appreciate you guys following us and watching our videos, and we see you guys sharing them down there, and we really appreciate that. We love fillers, we love our community, we love skin, so we hope to see you at the clinic so that you can be one of the first people in the River Valley to get your hands on Volure. Take care, guys. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.